much excitement about Twitter Spaces. I made a video about Twitter Spaces a week or two ago, which it just launched Spaces on Enjoy. For those you don't know Twitter Spaces, it's a audio drop-in app. So basically, it's a clone of Clubhouse, extremely popular app in 2020 and 2021, and Twitter is making their own one, to Spaces, so that you can just use your Twitter account to log in and to talk to everyone. You can see the chat room and drop in and listen to those conversations. Or if you like to speak up, if you like to speak on the stage, you can raise your hand, then you can speak, or you can organize your own room. So it's a very interesting way of making conversation through audio. And Twitter Spaces is one of these apps, and Facebook also are working on this kind of app to compete with Clubhouse. And I do kind of think Twitter maybe gain some traction already, because a lot of people are talking about this. And more importantly, Twitter Spaces, it's going to launch officially in April, which is next month. So now Twitter Spaces is just in beta. Only the selected users can use that, can use Spaces. For example, I cannot use because I'm not selected. Okay, all right. So it will be launched officially on Android and iOS. So it's really official launch. And what surprises me is it's building Spaces very, very quickly. From prototype to production, it's just in a matter of month. I think it's like a 3-4 months. So it's really quick. And personally, I think this kind of app is about community building. In terms of technology, it's not that hard. A lot of tech companies, they can build these kind of services fairly quick. But how can you maintain the quality of community? How can you make it moderated? It's a challenging thing to do, because like so far Clubhouse, the community is more about angel investors, venture capitalists, or like tech workers, a lot of those people. So the community have certain vibes, and if you just let any person, any kind of people coming in, you just let them come in without doing some verification, you will probably see a lot of scammers, a lot of com artists. They are trying to scam people, trying to cheat people on the platform. So that will be an issue. And Twitter's Spaces will be firstly publicly available audio drop-in platform. So we may see some of these issues happen, and not to mention Twitter did not test this for a long time. So even Clubhouse is still in beta. It's invite only service. So people, they got invited there. It's not like just random guy, and so that you still will not see like too many scammers there. But on Twitter Spaces, this kind of app, the real world reason is those kind of stuff. Scammers, that kind of things. It reminds me like in early 2000, there's a lot of chat room, the text chat room, and there are a lot of harassments happening. So I'm just a little bit worried about Twitter Spaces, because it's just very soon become publicly available. But I believe the Twitter is coming out some moderation strategy. Consider it already deal with it's super big 20 million user platform, Twitter. So I think it's a good thing to look forward to. For example, I invited some of my friends to use Clubhouse, but I just found out they couldn't use it because they're on Android. So Twitter Spaces maybe will give those people that are using Android opportunity to use this audio drop-in service, they can also experience this kind of Clubhouse like experience. And maybe Twitter Spaces will eventually catch up with Clubhouse, which I think it will. And because it's just again the momentum. Now people are hyped about audio dropping chat room, and Clubhouse is now scaling fast enough, and Twitter really grabbed this chance to gain people's traction. I think that's a very interesting competition. I will continue paying more attention to. By the way, if you would like to receive more technology review videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. It's very interesting. And other than that, I will see you next time.